It's been a long time since I did this. Alright, okay now. Take it easy. Take it easy. Alright, I'll begin now. This is like long overdue now. Sorry, Dark Unicorn Studios. Very sorry. Alright, Korea 2032. South Korea to be exact. I don't know any Korean names, so let's just name the MC to begin with. Now, the MC is one of the very little amount of Christians existing in Korea. A majority of them are basically Buddhists and believing in other religions, but yeah, that's a real fact. North Korea is completely non-Christian, on the other hand. Now, the thing is, at some point, MC is going to really need some. They're going to really need some how do I say this? Costume. Cause recently they've started Halloween is basically around the corner, you know, and other cultures do indeed celebrate Halloween to some degree, right? Even Japan does it. Lol, Japan. Anyways, at some point, at some point, they end up stumbling upon a thrift store. That's when they discover, alright, I won't say the name, the dinosaur skin mask, the third one to be exact. This one is one of a Velociraptor. So, basically, this Velociraptor skin mask, upon being bought and worn by MC, they end up making contact with the spirit of of a Velociraptor, specifically the one that owned that skin. The Velociraptor told him it wanted to understand the new modern world. So MC said, "Sure, yeah," and just thought it was like some other person that everyone else could see in reality was a spirit. Now, anyways, around this time, MC would basically how do I say this? MC would go around school. He may end up getting bullied every now and then. Oops, sorry, accidentally activated some lights. Not a nice thing to see, lol. Now, MC is one of those nerds and stuff. Type of guys to get bullied so easily. Now the thing is, MC is getting beaten up right now. And then the skin mask is found by the bullies. So they ask what the hell is this, and MC snatches it back saying, "Hell no, it's mine." As a result of this, after school, MC is on a bus stop and eventually manages to escape the bullies and by getting into the bus. However, to his absolute horror, it turns out the police have also boarded the bus and have dragged him to the far southern corners of the bus and positioning him in the staircase near the restroom, because buses now have some restrooms just in case, because people crap themselves during long bus rides, and then asking him what's up with the skin mask and why is it all bloodied. MC doesn't know what he's talking about. Anyways, MC gets accused of being some psycho, and as a result of this, gets a huge punch in the face. After that, MC just picks up his mask again and eventually goes home. Anyways, MC ends up getting a sickness the next day. He's coughing up blood and stuff. It turns out it's actually the Velociraptor's attempt of becoming closer to the MC by latching onto his brain. He developed into the form of a tumor or disease that infects the teeth before going up to the brain. Now, MC just knows to drink some really good cold water and stuff to keep his sanity intact, but then he started taking laudanum, and in October 30th of 2032, the school bullies eventually discover that he's been dosing up on laudanum. So they decide to deprive MC of his cold water and laudanum and push him down like an abandoned sewage facility, not like the sewers, but a facility that has computers and stuff about water management. Now, as a result of this, MC eventually ends up going insane and gets told skills by the Velociraptor, what to do, where to attack. So MC literally crawls up the sewage area and basically gets onto the main city, only to find that one of the bullies are there, literally holding a katana, and attempts to slice him, calling him a psycho and stuff. He gets his cheek struck, and then the bully thinks that he's got the upper hand. But then the Velociraptor just tells him just pounce on the dude. So he basically just pounces and like grabs his katana, literally has like half of his hand almost cut out, yanks it out, and then smacks the bully really hard with the handle before throwing the katana in a fit of like animalistic rage, and then basically I'm slicing up that bully. Alright, now the second battle he goes home, but then someone just breaks into his house. It turns out to be the bullies. This time they've one of them has like gotten connections to their gangsta brothers. So as a result of this, they're armed. Their gangsta relatives are armed and like looking for a guy. MC just hides in a closet and manages to latch onto one of them, taking their guns and like shooting them with it. The gunshot attracts others, and so he like starts open firing at the others. MC gets shot multiple times, but the Velociraptor told him to like suck it up and just pounce on them once again, and like shove the pistol into their mouths, the barrels into their mouths. I mean, and as a result of that, that causes like MC to do that stuff, and then he like calls the police and stuff. In the end of it all, however, MC like eventually gets out of the ordeal, and surgery is done on him, which detaches him from the Velociraptor soul. However, the Velociraptors is eternally grateful for MC agreeing to allow him to have this bit of fun. So yeah.